Welcome to the second video. Today I'm going to show you how to share your screen, muting students, turning off comments or chat from students, and then very important, you need to be the last person to close the meet. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do when you have a class that you know you're going to be sharing different tabs, you want to have them ready to go. So here I've opened up other tabs I might want to show my students. And these last two are important. This one is a presentation that does have audio in it, and this is a video that also has audio in it. And so if they have audio in the page, you do it a slightly different way. So I'm going to show you both ways. The other feature that can be handy to you, which will take some experimentation, is you can take the Meet tab and separate it. I'm going to drag it down first and then put them side by side. You don't have to do this, but it's a nice feature if you have trouble organizing everything. Great, so here we go. I'm going to join the Meet. Again, I'm going to check my audio settings while I'm here. And I'm all set up, that's correct. And press Join Now. Now it's time to present something from your computer screen. So when I click Present Now, there's three choices: your entire screen, a window, and a Chrome tab. So I'm going to start with your entire screen, and there's two reasons you'd pick this one. I'm going to start and click it. This is a little confusing. You have to click on which screen you have. You only have one most likely, and then press Share. Give it a second. And now your students can see everything that's on your screen, including this black chat video window. So I'm going to move this and make this a little bit bigger for now. And this share screen has two great uses. One is you want to show a web page that doesn't have any audio, maybe something on Clever, or you want to talk about the directions in Google Classroom. But it's also useful if you need to show something that's not in Chrome, like this keynote presentation that a teacher might have played for you. And a new feature that allows you to do both is in full screen mode is press play and go up to play slideshow in window. You can then resize it and also see the students on one side. Now we're hearing music, but know that if it's keynote or anything that is not on the one tab, they won't hear it. Let me stop keynote. Let's go back to the presentation, and I'm going to stop presenting, or sharing the screen it's sometimes called. And let me load up this other page here with audio. So here's Bugle Calls, and so when I go to a Chrome tab, it gives you all the tabs that are open right now. That's why you want to make sure that you have the tab ready to go and the Share Audio box is checked. So I'm going to click the Civil War music, press Share. Give it a second for it to be sent to the student screens. You'll see a little blue box in the tab. That means it's only this tab. And when I press play or present, I'll go to present. And then click play. Then the students can hear that sound too. But if you switch to homework, they will not. Hold on, let me stop that. If you go to homework and press play, they will not hear it because it doesn't have the blue box. You'll have to stop presenting, go back to a Chrome tab, and pick a different tab. Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to add another student so we can practice the other skills. Because I have two computers, I have another student logged on, a fake student called 8th grade video. And so with each student, let me unmute him for a second. And just so you know, he's on a computer over here. Let me turn the camera off. So under each student that would show up, there is a muting option. I can press mute, you get this dialog box, and they can then unmute themselves. The other option is under chat. Everyone send a message. So if that's getting out of hand, that kids are sending messages inappropriately, you can just hit the toggle. Now kids can't send a chat. And then if there was a time you can just turn it back on again. The last thing you need to know is leaving the meet. You want to be last leaving the meet, or the kids can keep going and talking without your supervision. So you ask all the kids to leave politely, and if they don't want to leave, then you can click on their icon here in People, and this will remove them from the meeting. If removed, they won't be able to join this meeting again. So usually they remember to log out. Once you have everyone gone, then you can press the Leave Call button here at the bottom, and you're ready to go on to your next task.